you talk a little bit more on what radical candor is and
oh my gosh, absolutely. So there is a book, and I promise I won't hijack this podcast and just talk about this the entire time. But there's a book called Radical Candor by Kim Scott. And if you guys are listening, if you even Google this and look up the images, there's a really cool chart where it goes into and shows kind of the different layers of caring personally about a team. So obviously you can care a lot or you can care not at all, as well as kind of how you challenge a team. Of, do you challenge them really directly, or do you not challenge them in any bit? And so I think that's where this is something that I talk to my team about, and I'll typically pull up this image as well and show them. And what I try to explain to them, because I don't think a lot of people are used to this. I think a lot of people have come from worlds where maybe they've only received feedback when they were either doing something the best of the best, like, hey, this is incredible, this is above and beyond, best of the best, beyond the job. They get praise. Or the opposite of, hey, you're in trouble, something is wrong, you made a mistake, we got a problem here. And so you're getting feedback on these like kind of polar opposites of the spectrum. And that is, I think because of that, a lot of people hear the word feedback and they kind of tighten up, they cringe a little bit and think, oh God, like you're about to give me feedback. And then that's something that they're scared of. And I think that's what I try to explain to teams is like, hey, because I care about you guys on a personal, deep level, because I want you to be better, because I believe in the best of you, and I know that you have a lot of kind of opportunity for improvement, I am going to provide feedback in a direct way. I am going to give you feedback. And it's not to say that you're in trouble. It's not to say that you're not doing a great job. In fact, oftentimes I'd say where I give the most feedback is to say, hey, you did a really good job here. Here are the things that you did well. Here's some feedback of kind of that do more style coaching of do more of this. This went really, really well. And in many ways, those are ones that I may not just share in a one-to-one. I may share those publicly with the team so that the team can say, hey, here's what good looks like. But then often that also is, hey, you did a good job here. And here's a couple tips for how you can do better next time. Here's some tips for how you can be even better. Because that's the thing I think with radical candor and with growth mindset with all of this. It's this mentality around that we are constantly evolving as humans. And where we are today, it's going to keep getting better. It's good. We're going to keep learning. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep improving. And that's the kind of team I want. I want a team that it's not just, oh my gosh, I hired these people, or I inherited these people, or whatever it is, and I'm getting all of their background and experiences and everything. I want to invest in my people so that the team I have today is going to be just brilliant and phenomenal and exceptional months and years from now, and that they're going to be so happy that they want to continue to work with me years from now.
Yeah.